NVivo makes it easy to generate a graphical representation of your project items. This video covers the explore diagram and the comparison diagram. First, let's take a look at the explore diagram. You specify a project item that you want to explore, and the diagram starts with that item in focus, with all its connected items displayed around it. The power of this diagram is that it is dynamic. You can choose any of the radial connected items and the diagram will refocus on that item, generating a new image showing all of its connected items. In this way, you can step forward and back through your project data. To generate an explore diagram, first you need to select the item you want to explore. For example, a source, node, or case. Then click this option on the Explore tab. The Explore diagram opens in the Detail view. Collapse the navigation view to make more room. Maybe you'd like to see whether the theme Balance occurs in other sources. Click here to refocus the Explore diagram on that item. It becomes the new main item and all its connected project items are displayed. You can see that this theme occurs in many other interviews. Use the options on the Explore Diagram tab to navigate through the diagram. You can use these options to show more connections. Double-click to open any item and view the item's content. Explore diagrams are not stored in your project, so if you want to save a copy, you could paste it into a memo or export it as an image file. On the Data tab, in the Export group, click this option. The comparison diagram lets you compare two of the same type of project items, for example sources, nodes or cases, to see their similarities and differences in the project. You might use this diagram, for example, to compare the coding of two cases. To generate a comparison diagram, you use this option on the Explore tab. Let's compare two cases to see what they have in common. We'll select Dorothy and Ken. The comparison diagram opens in the Detail view. Collapse the navigation view to make more room. Here we can see the two cases we are comparing. Everything they have in common is in the center of the diagram. Links to project items that they don't share are shown at either side of the diagram. This diagram shows that whilst a few topics were raised by both Ken and Dorothy, Dorothy talks about several topics that were not raised by Ken. Use the options on the Comparison Diagram tab to hide and show the links you're interested in. Double-click to open any item and view the item's content. Comparison diagrams are not stored in your project, so if you want to save a copy, you could paste it into a memo or export it as an image file. On the Data tab, in the Export group, click this option. That was a brief look at two of the quick and easy visualization tools in NVivo. For more information, refer to the NVivo help.